Yo, this is Tyranno Plays Chrono Trigger. We have ended the devastation of the robots of the future. Now the humankind will be allowed to survive and build up the land that was destroyed by Lavos when time comes. So there's still a few hope that the humans will survive. But we're gonna take a look at what will happen in the past. So let's go up to the epoch again. Let's go to year 600 AD. Now here 600 AD, we're gonna go to the Choras region here. We're gonna see if we can find someone we already seen before. Hello, Toma. Ah, well met, Robo. I finally stumbled upon a hint of the whereabouts of the rainbow shell. Still, I can't shake the feeling that these things will go sour this time. I fear my luck may have finally run out. Say, would you mind holding this on to me? And we get Toma's Spirit, which is of course a special alcoholic liquid. Should the worst befall me, it will mean to a lot of me if you could pour that over my headstone. A touch morbid, I know, but I beg you. So he wants to basically say that if he doesn't get the rainbow shell from wherever it is hidden, he wants us to pour the Toma spirits onto his gravestone, and yeah. Now, how can we find out that he will succeed or not? Well, this is 600 AD. What if we go 400 years into the future? What then? Let's find out. This is 400 years in the future. Let's see what happened then. So if you go down here, of course he's not in the Choras Inn because he's dead for a long time. Or I mean, how can we be alive for 400 years? That's not possible for a human. But here we have the West Cape. Go on top of it, there'll be a gravestone here. Here lies the great explorer Toma Levine, 6th of 3rd moon, 634. So 6th of 3rd moon, that's basically the same as, I would say 6th of March, 2634, he died. Of course, let's pour the Toma spirits, see what happens. And there he is. Robo, it's been many a day. I located this rainbow shell as it were. To the northwest of this cape is a large island called the Giant's Claw. The shell is there. And this is where it is, the Giant's Claw. But beware, there are droves of monsters afoot there. Well then, I believe this is farewell. And with that, Toma's ghost is gone. Ah, there is truly no drink as fine as one shared in the company of friends like you. All the best to you. Rest in peace, Toma the Explorer. Alright. But there's just a bit of a problem. You see, if you saw the location of the Giant's Claw, it's around here. But it's not here. So the place got submerged within the 400 years and disappeared. That means we have to go back in time again and enter 600 AD, Middle Ages. And here we are, 400 years in the past, and this is where Giant's Claw is. Before we go in though, let's do a little change of party members. For this one, I would recommend you, if you have been learning some text, I will go with Chrono, Marl, and Isla. Chrono, Marl, Isla is a good team here. Especially if you learn Lightning 2, Ice 2, and Triple Kick. If you learn all of these three, you can do a devastating triple tech combo with these three that can devastate the enemies inside of here. And in general, of course, you want to have a Lightning user. And why? Because remember what Lightning does to a certain type of creature? Yes, but this is not BC, right? This is 600 AD. Think again. Let's just save our game. And then let's get ready to enter the Giant's Claw. before we go, of course, let's make sure we have our equipment ready. Let's see. Disaster 2 is the better one we can have. Guardian Helmet is fine. Nova Armor is good. Rage Band is good. Siren's Kiss, pretty good one for her. Memory Cap. Ruby Armor, we can change that to some plate. Of course you can keep Ruby Armor, it's better defense. Flea Buster as well, much magic defense there. And I think this one is fine for Isla. Now let's go inside the Giant's Claw. Isn't this music very familiar? Yes. But this is not 65 million BC, isn't it? The note here. Those holes. Perhaps they're meant to be jumped into. Yes, let's start all over. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we are inside Tyranno's Lair. Yep. Tyranno's Lair is still here. Is this the old Tyranno Lair? Lava's fall. Buried Tyranno Lair. Underground long time. Yep. I don't know how the this throne that Azala was sitting onto is still the same after 64 million years, 999 million 400 years. It's still the same. That's pretty impressive. But yeah, we're inside Tyranno's Lair now, basically. But in Tyranno's Lair back in the days, we were going from the entrance and upwards to Azala's throne, and then into here to fight the Black Tyranno. Well, that's not the case in this one. Now we're going to do the opposite. We're actually going to go down to the entrance of Tyranno Lair, where we'll be finding the location of the Rainbow Shell. As you can see, dinosaurs are still living. Of course, they will do much more damage now. They're much more powerful since they've been hiding for 65 million years. And of course, these are dinosaurs, so if you give them a little bit of a lightning tech on them, they will suffer. Defense lowered by electric shock. But of course, they can do a little counter as well. And we can counter it back. Little cat attack. Yum yum yum. Do little attacks of our own. Put a stop on that one, that's pretty good. That means we don't longer attack it. As long as it's stopped, it won't be able to do anything to us. So let's just screw that, I'm gonna kill it. So let's electric mini burst onto to Marl. I guess the dinosaurs have learned after 65 million years how to deal with lightning attacks that basically does a lot of damage to them. Which is of course bad for us, but we can do it other ways, can't we? We can. And now we learn the Luminaire of Chrono. Learn Ice Sword 2 Dual Tech from Ice 2 and his second hit. Get a Clarity Cap as well. Clarity Cap of course prevents confusion if you need to have that. It a bit depends what you need. I would say maybe take over Clarity, maybe not Clarity Cap, but maybe the time Hap. No, it doesn't really matter. I think it's fine what we have. Then we learn the Luminaire on Chrono, and that is basically Chrono's final tech. This is a 20 MP, very costly, but it does a lot of damage of the light. So if the enemy is weak to light, Luminaire can destroy them pretty quickly. Very devastating move. We learn Ice 2 on Marl, next up is Cure 2 for Isla. We learn Triple Kick, we will get that soon, and when we do, we'll get a very devastating triple tech. Let's continue. This place is so weird. Ah, this was actually a blind way. Fine then, let's run around again, back from where we came from. There we go. Round and round we run for more enemies to fight. We took care of those. They're a bit annoying enemies. Actually, these ones actually have gone all the way to become absorbing lightning. That's pretty bad. Well, we can continue. And here we have a room familiar, right? This is a familiar place. Go upwards, we have a little save point here. Let's use a shelter right away. Save the game if you need to. If you go on the left one, hole opens. And a cat. Wow. Press the right one, enemies fall down. Go up here. We can press a switch. Of course, the switch doesn't really do anything now because there's no doors to open. Back outside again. And these ones return again. They were a bit annoying, but at least they were taken care of. Let's go up here. This is where we came from. Yeah, it is. Not the way we should go then, I guess. Now, do you remember the note that Toma gave to us? Sometimes a hole is where you should go. We have to fight these again. Wow, okay. I guess they were rather resistant. Oh well, maybe we should just try to get down. Okay, let's then try to go with this one first then. To fight some monsters. Big evil monkeys. Ow. That hurts. Too for a counterattack. Can toss us at everyone, that's just really mean. But as you can see, if you're actually attacking the monkey that's farther away from you, they can't counterattack. So maybe we should try to do that when you're attacking these ones. Don't attack someone that's close to you, only attack someone that is far away. As for Chrono, of course, he can have the luxury of he can decide which one he wants to attack. Ouch. There we got one dead. Let's attack the other one. That one's dead too. Well played, people. And there we go, the final kick, triple attack. This one, I would say, is devastation. The cat falls down again, poor kitty. Let's fall down as well. And here we have the monkeys again. There we go, now we can continue. Let's press on the right one. Oh, that was more enemies, too bad. Alright, let's try the other switch. That opens up. Oh, I saw something. A strength capsule. Very nice. The best way to get permanent status increases in your game is to get those capsules to make your power go up the roof. Probably need to heal a bit now. Let's get some healing going. Let's do Aura, which is a very efficient healing. Doesn't heal much, but only cost 1 MP for Isla to use. Marl to use. So it's a very cost-efficient healing if you can save the time to use it, especially in battle. Walk around here. I saw a capsule on the right. We want to get it. Another strength capsule. Very, very useful. Get the treasure chest here with a high ether. Then we have to go up the ladder here because you see on the map on the right side that there was a dead end. A treasure chest here with a blue gemstone. In case you want to see what the blue gemstone does. Check it out, so we have the time. Perhaps we don't. Should be an accessory, as far as I remember. Enables Omega Flare Triple Tech. Now that's pretty cool. So of course, if you want to get the Omega Flare, you feel to use it. But we don't really have the part member for it right now, so I think it's Marl, Luca, and Magus, if I remember right. Oh well, we're gonna fight some enemies instead. Let's do it. There we go, we can continue. We do the chest, yes, that was empty, we got the blue gemstone. let's continue into this next room for more trouble that awaits us, probably. You can go up here as well if you want to do that. Let's do that. And this is where we came from. So if you want to backtrack, you can feel free to do that. But we don't want to do that, do we? Nah, why should we? Let's see, something else in this room? Nope. Let's continue down. Remember, we're going to go as much down as we can to reach the bottom of the now old Tyranno Lair. Get the Zodiac Cape, very good. Evasion type cloak. A lapis, which is always good for some healing, especially if you don't have any healing spells to rely you on. Then you can do healing that other way. We have a thing we can open up for some more enemies that waits us. And we have a big fat one as well. Hello, fatty. Those were taken care of. Well played. Ah, now I see where we are. Now we're basically almost at the entrance of Tyranno Lair. Remember this one first we had to take up these two skulls here. See, the one on the right is locked, but we'll fix that. But I'll fix that in the next episode, guys. We are about to reach the end of this place, and when we go to the bottom, we're going to get the rainbow shell. What the rainbow shell does for us, though, is it really good? Is it an item? Is it something else? Well, let me just say that it's very good. You can get some insane cool things with it. What exactly? Wait and see. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook. And that's it for now. So I'll see you guys next time as my story of Chrono Trigger continues.